Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn August 21, 2023. A smile will certainly cross your face today. The great moon, our sweet Luna, is dancing through the sky today. As she enters a fellow sign, you'll feel more connected to the divinity of the universe. Also, you'll have a deep sense of wisdom awakened within your spirit, which would provide excellent fodder for conversation with your one and only or someone that you are seeking to get to know better. Open your mind to the synchronicities of life. You could make profound discoveries about relationships, intimacy, and true love. You may feel like you're downloading from a higher power. Talk about what you want and watch it come to you. It never hurts to ask for what you want, especially if there is a trine between the Sun in Leo and the North Node in Aries. The fiery trine will be a positive effect on your work life since it may allude to a chance to say whatever is on your mind. If there is something that you want to change or implement, then just go for it. This may have an immediate turnaround, or it could launch the beginning process of something spectacular for your work life. The moon's departure from your financial sector yesterday was always going to leave you with your financial instincts and imagination fueled, but it is the timing that is making all the difference. Before leaving the moon's alignment with Mercury, coming to a standstill ahead of his retrograde turn here next week, and with Mars, just as he is about to move into his final week, has given you a read on the planets that are taking your financial situation and money matters into the future. Try to pay special attention to the health of your lungs at this time. I recommend avoiding cigarette smoke and visualizing world peas. Get it? Peas are rich in thiamine, vitamin B1, exactly what you need to regulate the health of your lungs. Also, communication with your coworkers and other day-to-day relationships will be challenging today. You may feel you are being perfectly clear and even tolerant, but some people just don't seem to get it. If you find yourself bottling up your frustrations, try visualizing yourself in the world you wish to create, and don't be discouraged by the ineptitude of those around you. In your sentimental life, you are going to be on a cloud 20-. Whether you are single or part of a couple, Cupid will be close by and seem to whisper sweet nothings in your ear that you should repeat for the pleasure of those close to you. Your charm will conquer everyone today, and you will be filled with joy and love and have great confidence in yourself. No one will be able to resist you. But don't think this will last, because this kind of situation is usually short-lived. Having the moon in an adventurous part of your chart over the weekend is an invitation to embrace the weekend spirit, but it is also a taste of things to come. While you now have the South Node here, and the Dwarf Planet Ceres has been working to update your needs and priorities when it comes to embracing life's richer experiences, this has been more about the what than the when, where, and how. What today's adventurous lunar vibes bring is a sense of anticipation, with this last visit before Mars returns bringing a sense that you will soon have a chance to do more than wishful thinking. That the Sun is spending his last weekend in your relationship sector at a friendly aspect to the North Node in your communication sector is doing more than just making it easier to have the communication lines open on the relationship front. While there are planets on both fronts that will continue to hold the doors open to the past while working in partnership, the Sun and the North Node are both focused on the future, giving you something to commit to moving forward. Our eyes in the sky. Benefiting from the presence of the moon in your work sector throughout the weekend, you find yourself in a favorable position. Away from the hustle and bustle of the workweek, this time offers a conducive environment for tuning into your intuition, instincts, and creative imagination. This holds significance not only for your professional endeavors but also for your financial considerations. The timing is particularly opportune, as just before this new phase of your professional journey gains momentum, your income potential aligns with this intuitive energy. An air of optimism envelopes you, especially in social interactions where you exude relaxation and charm. These conditions prove ideal for nurturing existing friendships and forging new connections. Your adventurous spirit prompts you to venture out and engage with people. In a work context, your approach to meetings and discussions yields productive outcomes. Your social prowess shines when you engage with groups, allowing you to feel fully in your element. The celestial configurations are favorable towards you, favoring the continuation of this active approach. Your instinct for profitable business transactions is astute. Engaging in negotiations related to investments is marked by good faith and precision. By aiming realistically, you unlock a multitude of potential options. It's recommended not to neglect any outstanding financial matters, as indications suggest positive resolutions are likely. To summarize, the presence of the moon in your work sector over the weekend offers advantages, creating a conducive space to tap into intuition, instincts, and creative imagination. This influence has implications for both your professional and financial aspects, aligning well with the impending phase of your career. Your buoyant demeanor enhances social interactions, making this an opportune time for friendship building. Your readiness for adventure pushes you to connect with others. In both work and social contexts, your actions are well aligned with the celestial energies, leading to productive outcomes. This active phase receives celestial support, making it an opportune time for prudent business transactions and investment negotiations. Resolving any financial matters proactively is advisable, as favorable resolutions are on the horizon. With the moon's entry into Libra, an emphasis on resolution and sensitivity takes center stage. Your willingness to connect deeply with those in your inner circle becomes pronounced during this period. Demonstrating consideration and a compassionate nature can lay the foundation for unbreakable bonds. This transit also ushers in an aura of innovation, inspiring you to discover captivating and distinct ways to demonstrate your affection for your loved ones. Should you find yourself under pressure, it's advisable to step away from demanding activities. Additional pressure is unlikely to yield favorable outcomes. Instead, opt for a more measured approach to avoid exacerbating existing complexities. Practicing restraint, slowing down, and simplifying your life are strategies that can prove beneficial. Striving for humility in your personal relationships can yield positive results. Guard against a tendency to hold exclusively to your own viewpoints, while exhibiting minimal interest in others' perspectives. This disposition might lead others to perceive you as arrogant or complacent. A more inclusive approach is crucial. Actively listen to others' insights and lower the guard of self-assuredness. This not only fosters harmonious interactions but also promotes mutual understanding. In summary, as the moon graces Libra, a focus on resolution and sensitivity emerges. Engaging deeply with close associates, accompanied by compassion, nurtures lasting connections. Innovation becomes a hallmark, inspiring unique gestures for your loved ones. In moments of pressure, stepping back from strenuous activities is wise to avoid complicating matters. By exercising restraint and slowing down, you pave the way for a more manageable life. Embracing modesty within personal relationships is paramount, counteracting tendencies toward arrogance. Embrace a more inclusive attitude by acknowledging alternative viewpoints, fostering harmonious connections founded on mutual respect.